Hello and welcome to episode 43 of Exploring the Wards. Today we are on Excalibur in Ward 6 on the Goblet. I am a Zebra.
And I am a Neko, and then we shall be on. We're on the Goblet today instead of in it.
Oh damn, they have quite a fair unlocked houses on both boards.
Exactly. That is no biggie for us. We just pass the locked houses and all is good. Catnip headquarters.
There's some lavender leaves here, but there's no lavender.
There's some leaves on the ground.
Clearly the bird shed it.
Some chocobo feathers.
Chocobo feathers, it's not lavender petals.
Obviously, that's what it is. We got a pile of eggs over here. They got a stage with some benches. And a boar spinning in circles behind it.
Yeah, pretty nice looking stage upstairs.
Yeah.
Normally it's downstairs that you see the stages.
Theirs is upstairs, downstairs is their hot tub.
Very homey feel too.
Yeah. There's all their treasures in the corner.
The treasure.
Let's see. Go to the next house. Got a lot of trees in there. Bulwark. I got an NPC chilling there.
He's the super paladin.
They got some treasures at the entrance of their house over here. And this is their food area. Got a library on this side. I got some pictures on the wall up there. Their bedroom, they got a bathtub over here. Another bedroom here. With a lot of beds. That one's got like 6 beds in it.
Okay. That's a lot of pictures on the wall too. Oh, there. Alchemy Workshop in the corner. Or the Free Company Workshop, not Alchemy.
And downstairs they got a nice little gathering area.
There's a damn one.
Is there?
And
I must have missed. Oh, I see it now.
there's
I see it now.
I love how this half of the table is furnished or fooded, and this half is
There's one piece of food on that side.
and no plates.
They don't need plates. They eat it straight out of the big plate. The
They rip
chocobos are
off
gone. Their chocobos ran away. Oh, the two people that were over here disappeared.
Yeah, I saw them moving when I was.
Poke is the name of this house. They don't have any chocobos. The chocobos have abandoned them. And now the carbuncle is glowing green. Their store was cleaned out. Namazoos have nothing to sell.
They just have a bunch of paperwork from all the transactions. Oh no,
There's a bunch of carbuncles. They're selling carbuncles. That's all they got left in stock. Everything else was bought out.
Damn, I wanted some zebra plushies.
Oh, they only got carbuncles. No one wanted all the carbuncles they had. That's all they're left with. This house is locked. What about this one? This one looks like it has some pretty nice furnishings in there. Garden of Arden.
Damn, they put the cherry for the petals outside.
Oh wow, this teal looks great on the benches.
I mean, what they did with the cube is very... I like what they did.
I like how they put the little fountain in the middle of their gondola.
Oh yeah, that looks good too.
And they got another one of these trees over here.
I like what they did over here. They made a cube.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It looks really good.
And the little boards match up with the deck. Goes right onto the deck. It's cool. A lot of flowers on the ground. Got some fishies. Part of the Ramu thing in there. You can see like last little bit of it in the back sticking out.
There's nothing back there, but...
Let's see, we got some lambias. We got a game room in the corner. Some doggos in the sides. It's their hot tub and then their study.
There's a stuffed Namazu in the hut.
There's no beds. That's the bedroom downstairs.
They got a stage and then their bar and kitchen area.
Let's see. Oh, they got a
Very-
thing that goes upstairs.
Like it's very organized and looks very good.
Plushies in the aquarium on the top. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Ashley's anime hut.
Come closer. The entrance is, you can't go to the hot spring.
It's off limits. Downstairs doesn't look too bad.
They have a nice little...
Corner for the bath and then the sink, but no toilet.
Who needs a toilet?
One SC adds one. I'm sure more people will have one.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Let's hope they had a decent looking one.
Sure, it wouldn't take that much effort.
I'm surprised they haven't added one. Like that's the one like thing in the bathroom that they don't have besides a mirror.
Yeah,
the
but you can get
Apollo
mirror
library.
looking
Yeah.
items. It is only a house with shelves and books, but it is far more magical than it.
Oh really?
Nutty.
Let's see about that.
Shelves and books more magical than it looks.
We shall see.
Shelves and books, and it's magical.
See one shelf with books. And then a few over here.
There's more shelves and books.
Doesn't look
They got
bad.
a little workshop over here.
Yeah, they got a little.
With more shelves and books.
I mean, it doesn't look bad so far.
They put their round table down.
There's a lot of shelves and books. They have a Christmas tree on it, like every floor.
It's Christmas year round for them.
Always Christmas on every floor. The Apollo Coquette. Larry, what the heck? What the
Everything you can imagine is in these walls.
Same, is it the same people? Or just
Yeah.
someone named?
The same people. That was the library, this is the gallery.
Not
There's
seeing
a lot of
much.
Galkins here.
The gallery's pretty barren.
They have a picture and
They have a pile of.
books that they stole from the library.
Yeah, so far, not very impressed with this gallery of theirs.
Nani, that's pretty cool what they did. They put and glitched the
Pictures in a little circle. Going. Made a vortex of
That's
pictures.
pretty cool, but the rest of the house is
Yeah.
what the hell?
A bunch of doors. Yeah, it's just a bunch of doors you go.
No, it's the what's it called? The cat and the cat and kilogram picture at the end.
Oh.
It's kinda cool. Just a bunch of doors.
A few interesting things, but the house was pretty barren for a gallery. Only a few attractions in the gallery. The citron Bert.
Interesting looking.
I do like the way they use the partitions.
They're like the what's it called? The two bushes by them.
Like they put a lot of these partitions.
Yeah, they do.
How did they get so many of them in there? Like I used a lot too, and I wasn't able to put anything else. But I think I have more. That's a pretty cool entrance they got. Got some little green.
It's the Apollo
Bubbles.
Library books and
So far it looks pretty good.
I do like their double doors.
Yeah. Got some display cases in here. I look, they put two of them, the gold bubble and the green bubble together to make the
They
golden
have a
green.
Carpuncle shrine over here.
The Carpuncle.
Shrine of the Carpuncle.
And then they got a cafe up here. Some watermelons.
That's all you need. Just some melons and
Need
water.
some watermelons and you're good. This looks pretty cool.
It does.
Put the partition in the back and then some of those little sticks in front of it. That looks pretty cool. What is going on in here? The fountain in this one. The changing room. And then this is the bathhouse.
Interesting. And then you got this thing.
the fountain. The fountain room where you wash off in the fountain after you go soak in the hot springs. Pretty good house. They utilized it pretty well. I do like the way they have their yard set up though. They made full use of the partitions.
Does Ninja have enhanced movement speed?
Maybe. I'm running at normal speed.
I thought it was only in combat they had.
Maybe it's... Maybe you can look at their traits and see. Sure it's listed in there.
Fleet of foot, increased movement.
Private estate. I like their partitions they use. It's back
Damn.
here.
I know.
You have to
It's a very
get in there.
secluded hot tub.
Well, to get in there you have to like go through the wall.
I know. It's a very, very secluded
Like they put the things all the way around. The visual parts of their house.
Oh, this guy has the noodles, and then that lady got some ramen.
If only you could make the NPCs sit down.
If only.
Get a hot tub down here. like that.
This is a very empty crafting table.
And they craft with one little thing. They haven't advanced far enough to craft with more than one. Clearly, it is a single craft. It's locked. Private estate. Actually got some leaves on the ground by the trees.
Nani? That's an interesting tavern.
Yeah, it's pretty
They
cool
have
layout.
some better looking bottles of food.
Yeah.
They got
down on top.
their sleeping quarters up top.
And this their display showcase.
I know.
And then the throne. Not bad. See, up here. It's not locked. Private estate. None of these are named.
The sixth ward is unnamed ward.
Apparently. People don't need to name their houses in this word. Oh well, they changed the whole floor to all flowers. Looks pretty cool.
And then it cuts off there. Ah,
And the
Wow.
Palace of the Dead. It's dead. There's nothing there. They put all their effort into the first floor and couldn't make it to the second floor. Got stuck in the pillar.
yeah, I got stuck on both poles. I just want both.
Private estate. Got a swimming pool. I'll go check and make sure.
You can check. I'm good at the next house. I've been loading slow.
Since you load slow, I will check the. They got a bunch of think he's from Eureka. And then a samurai.
This
Aquarium.
otter has a blue hat.
He's the blue otter. I mean, they actually have some stuff downstairs. Got a whole kitchen, table full of food.
Honey, the Moonlit Cafe under construction. It's a cafe, a bakery, and it's an immersive RP experience.
The otters become blue.
The Moonlit Cafe Otters.
Cafe for the otters. Got some sunflowers and stuff in there. The blue otter hats. That looks funny with the blue hats.
That is the Mad Hatters, be like Blue Hatters. Of the Otters, Blue Hat.
Actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Well, they have a nice eatery over here too.
Yeah.
I guess
Fancy
they
tables.
are, what's it called, a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a cafe.
I guess. We're under construction, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Maybe they just forgot to remove the under construction part.
Probably.
Let's see. There's a couple houses down there that are not locked. That one yard looks empty.
Devils may
Devils
cry,
may
let's
cry.
rock.
We got a
Where's-
chocobo stable, a couple garden patches, and that's about it. That's already a bad sign.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Did they put something upstairs? No. What about downstairs? Nope.
Nolly's Mansion, lol. I do like the bird bath in the little bush that they have in here. Haven't seen that bush
Always
like ever.
mention of a mouse. Oh, this little flower bush.
Yeah.
That doesn't look bad.
No snap, they have a bed and a hot tub downstairs. And their eatery. They have everything.
That's all
but
they
a
need is a
toilet.
little table with some cakes on it, and then they sleep and take a bath. That's all there is to it. The break room. Oh, they actually got some chocobos.
They put the Titan thing in there to cover the scarecrow. That's a bush.
Not much in that.
Got a display room downstairs with some Sapphire Warriors fighting and a bucket of paint.
Not much in this house. Pretty bare minimum. I'm surprised how many large houses we've seen that are empty. So much waste of large houses. Dead Primal
Primal.
Estate. I know that it's a pink estate.
Nice looking grass. What is that grass?
Isn't that the dough or something like that?
Never seen one with flowers on it.
It's the Awadawi. I think it's on my retainer somewhere. The normal color is blue.
I
You
see.
can dye it. You have one on Fountain.
Do I?
Yeah. Cause I remember you bought it when it first bought stuff for Glamour.
It has a hot tub and a badder display room than the last one.
Few things there. Bit on the empty side. Seems to be a lot of that going on here. On the empty side. Let's go to the north subdivision. New used headquarter.
Home of used free company. Definitely
That
seems
isn't-
like they have a lot of items.
Well, it's because they use that layout that makes it look like there's more stuff. Because they don't actually have that many items. They got a couple here, a couple there, a couple pathways to a couple big
I
trees.
love how everyone uses a stall here because it's just the perfect little area for a stall.
Yeah. It's the stall area. Had such potential outside.
Downstairs has some stuff.
Got a few things upstairs, not much. They made a bedroom.
They made one corner of a room downstairs.
They started but didn't finish.
Nani, they have a Christmas tree that I lost when I gave up my big house in the Goblet. I have the other one.
That was
not this
before
one.
they fixed it to where you actually get your items back. Draconic domicile.
They have the little blue one I like, but I lost my.
Did you leave it in the storage or did you just
Oh, you
Is it-
lost it.
automatically lost before
Yeah,
they
you lost.
actually made it so all the stuff is not lost anymore?
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of silly for them to do that. Especially for event items. Like event items should always be
Oh my.
permanently.
A lot of event items. And a lot of llamas guarding the eggs.
Yeah, early on, the housing system was pretty bad because you would lose a lot of rare furnishings and stuff.
Oh, I know.
And then they actually figured out that, you know, people don't want to lose rare furnishings. They actually want to keep their rare furnishings that they got from an event because the only other way to get them is to the monk station. Skyview.
Bonjour, hero. Just moved and under renovation.
Doesn't look bad. We got the pond over here. Let's see what they got upstairs. Not sure what that is supposed to be for.
It's their bedroom.
Like this thing, what is this here for?
That's obvious.
It just seems like it's not. Unless they're still renovating that top part of it. lettuce garden.
Welcome, this is the home to the small, friendly, and weird Joe, the blooming lotus. Nice little entrance they got.
Yeah.
They made a super entrance to their house.
Doesn't look bad.
Nice little upped area there.
Yeah. Got another one on this side. It's their librarian stage area.
Seems they're kept the same theme.
Doesn't look bad. This floor is different.
You got a hot tub sanctuary up here. The hot tub sanctuary.
Looks pretty good overall. Private estate. We're roasting some chocobos. Bit empty on the first floor. Very empty on the second floor.
There's nothing downstairs.
Not even one furnishing.
Oh. This area looks cool. Ronin's War Council. Enter the yard in first-person mode for full effect. Feel free to come inside and check the plate whenever you want.
Doesn't look bad. It's a nice layout. Got the gold saucer walls.
Oh, damn, I very much like the black and red.
Yeah, the
kitchen.
black and red looks pretty good in the kitchen.
Like it looks very nice in the kitchen.
They even made a fridge. Yeah, see, they cut half of their little things off to make them look like they're shorter.
Tiled and not here.
Because they're normally like that wide.
There's a meeting room upstairs with gawkers outside and inside it. There's a gawker that welcomes you outside and a gawker that welcomes your...
Golkas are everywhere. It's their library.
This is their library. Oh, there's a gawker.
Library of Golkas.
They definitely like their gawkers. Ooh, they put some, what's it called? The jellyfish.
Floating jellyfishes. And they put two of those beds together to make a bigger bed. A Golka sized bed.
They have a little shower area here and a hot tub.
Nice.
And then you get some cookies.
I got a little TV. Here.
That, and they got a PlayStation.
Oh, I don't know if that's a PlayStation or a
It
VCR
looks
or
like
a
one. Oh, it
sound
looks-
system.
that's
Could be
very
a
nice
variety
TV.
of things.
One day I'll have a TV. Well, when I redo my thing. So, one day. Because you'll make a TV for me.
It's pretty easy to make. Doesn't look too bad overall though. Pretty good looking house. I utilized almost every floor. I just wish there's more increased cap for the large house to actually really detail it.
Nice, but
That's one thing that's I'm missing on mine is I can't detail every floor really well. making the multi-layer rooms that look cool and stuff, it takes a lot of furnishings. And look at that little one part of the room I made that it took all the 70 furnishings that or the space that I made, it was all gone. Before I even fully finished all of it. House of Look. They got some lavender looking couches.
There's no leg room.
Everyone likes these couches.
Who needs leg room? You're.
There's just a little bit, like almost enough.
Well, look at my. Who needs leg room?
Like when you first sit down, it looked fine. Until you changed your stance, and then it did not.
Like I said, who needs leg room?
It's for the skinny-legged people. This Archidia.
Fire Raven, and there's a Fire Raven here.
They're AFK outside their house. Very
mean,
few
they-
people are usually by their houses, that's the funny thing. Don't see people by their houses very often.
You're always in your house.
Yeah, but I like being at my house.
And I would be in my house if I left the game logged in, but my computer can't.
Or I'm at the free company house usually. I rotate. Which
When
one
I-
I stay at.
Like when I'm on 14, when there's a new expansion, I rotate my private house and the
Yeah. When it first comes out, gotta stay logged in a lot of the time. So you don't
Oh
get...
no, they had the toilet.
Oh, they actually made a toilet. But that won't be till like November, so...
Kitchen looks nice.
Oh, yeah, it does look pretty nice.
And they have a
Got a
storeroom.
storeroom with the goodies. And then they got a nice hot tub here. I think it looks nice.
Picnic table inside.
Like these things right here, I wanted to put a bunch of those down in my room, but I got the basics done and yeah,
You ran out of
maxed out. So they're just sitting there waiting until I have more room. I have them prepared. The Starlit.
Can you
Hangman.
find my 5 mandragoras? Yeah.
We shall see.
What happened? There's no mandies.
We shall see where they're at. The challenge of the Mandragoras. Mandragoras in there. Let's see any.
Oh, there's one. No, never mind.
That's a Google.
Okay.
There one behind this
Shrine
book.
up here.
Up top, there's nothing. Is there anything in the aquarium? Not seeing anything in there. Is there one in the pot? That one?
Where are these
Is that
mandragoras?
one in the pot? Something
Ah,
yellow
yeah.
at the bottom of the pot.
Yeah, it is. There's one.
There's one right here floating in this little plant potter thing right there. A black one. Found 2 of them. Let's see. There's none floating here. None on top of there. No, none up there. And above there. Is there one in the fireplace?
Did Amanda car?
I found 2 of them so far behind the fireplace.
I saw those ones, but I haven't seen any other one.
Gotta look around. You probably have them half sticking out or something.
Good.
Is there anything behind here? Is there anything back here? Behind their stuff? Well, I found 2 of them downstairs, so... Is there one in the clock, maybe? Yeah, there's one in the clock. That's 3. So I found
I didn't
3
see
of
that.
them. Well, you have to look like in all their furnishings. They tried to hide them inside the furnishings. Well, that's 3 of them, so there's 2 more somewhere. Let's see. Is there anything
Oh,
else?
there's one in the aquarium.
Which one? The top aquarium?
Yeah.
You have to like look at it from the side. Where's it? Oh, right there in the corner. That's 4. There's one more. It's probably in here somewhere. In this shrine, maybe? Or behind this shrine? No.
I looked in that room. I didn't
In
see
the
shit.
flower or in the orange pot. Anything above here?
I didn't see anything in this little area.
It's a little iron. But not in this little fountains. How about
Oh
in
well, we found 4.
here? How about in here? In this little water pond here. I'll find the last one. I just have to look in the furnishings. Go to the stairs now. It's probably somewhere in one of the furnishings, so just look in the furnishings. That's where most of the other ones were, maybe in this, on top of this book. Or partly in the book or something. Gotta be around here somewhere, because there was no Mandy's in this location. Not in this orange pot. Unless it's downstairs, maybe. Because we only found, what, 1 up here? There's 1 in the
Yeah.
pot here.
2 up here. The pot and then there.
Yeah. There's 1 in the clock, at the bottom of the clock. I was thinking there might be 1 in the flower, or in the fireplace. I can't tell. Doesn't look like there's 1 in the fireplace.
I don't see one.
And there, what about the kitchen? Is there 1 in the kitchen that we saw?
Underneath that stool, maybe.
Not seeing anything sticking out from there. There was
Yeah,
one
Amanda
up.
car.
There was one in that little planter right there.
I know. I saw it.
But upstairs I didn't see anything really. Maybe in that little lamp up there. Don't see anything up in the lamp. Don't see anything in the lion's area. Maybe in this corner. Check upstairs more. Might be upstairs.
I say we found 4. That's
No,
enough.
I'll find it, I'll find. They will not deny me. It's gotta be somewhere around this area. It's either in the kitchen or in the pond.
I
Somewhere.
looked in that pond. I didn't see anything.
corners of the pond. Where it'll be like barely sticking out. Because most of them they put like where you can barely see them. Maybe in this area here somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere over here. Because there was no mandies in this location, or in this half of the house. See above here maybe? Somewhere in like the top corner. Floating on the wall or something. Cause I thought they put it like in this little orange pot here. But I don't see one sticking out of this orange pot.
Oh, I like no.
Oh, I'm gonna find it. They will not. It's not in the Mughal area. Well, which one did we not find? We found the queen, we found the tomato, the black one, the onion. I think it's the... Which one did we not find? They only had one in the aquarium, in the corner. So where else would they stick it? Maybe up there? In the painting? No. Top of the bookshelf? No.
Next thing you know, they just didn't put it.
That is possible that they never put a fifth one. You never know. It's not floating above the stairs or anything either. It's not at the top of there. Maybe they put it on at the top of the windows. See if you can see any different colored things sticking out at the top of the windows. Like behind the fireplace looks like a place there would put something, but I'm not seeing anything sticking out there. Yeah, in the fireplace would be a good place to hide it, but I don't see anything sticking out. It's not sticking out of one of the chairs, is it? As I checked back here, inside of the wall here. There's nothing back here. I don't see anything in the top. Where would they put it? Like, because there's the one in here in the clock that you can see its head sticking out. The one up there, right there, and that little, the black one. Is there anything up by the lion?
No.
Where would they stick it to where it wouldn't be seen, really? Is it on the shelves, maybe? Nothing up there. Yeah. They actually hit that one pretty well, the last one.
If they even put it down.
I'm sure it's somewhere, it's just probably somewhere like in a weird like top corner of a thing or something. You know, something strange where you wouldn't expect it to be. Like I was thinking they'd put it like up on the lamp or something, but I don't see anything up on the lamp. How about on the lamp on this floor? See anything sticking out of the lamp? What lamp is that? I don't think I've ever seen a lamp that looks like that right there on the top floor. The inside of there. I'm surprised it's not like in one of these fountains or something. It's not above the door either. Where else could they hide it?
In
They-
the skirt of the NPC.
Which NPC? Is there anything there?
I don't know.
Oh, this shrine looks weird. A little thing in the middle, but I don't know if that's part of it or not. Could be just part of it. Yeah, like where else would they be able to hide it though? That's the question, is where else would they be able to hide it that would be practical but not, you know, weird enough that where you won't able. Like behind this book, there's nothing that I can see. Nothing under the table either. And there's nothing like on the top of the walls. And there was one up here, so I doubt the second one would be around this spot. Since there was already one up here. Trying to look at the top of the lamp.
Already tried that.
I don't see anything on top of the lamp. Maybe one of these lanterns here. See any mandis sticking out? Not seeing any mandy sticking
Like
out.
where I'm looking.
Where are you looking at? Oh,
I'm
underneath
seeing
the
if there
table.
is in the. No, I'm seeing if there's in this fucking thing.
Oh. Like I don't see it sticking out of anything. So wherever they put it, they probably put it so it's barely sticking out. Behind this
Well,
shelf.
I'm leaving.
maybe.
I'm done with this. We've
Trying-
spent enough time.
I'm trying to look behind this shelf, but can't get an angle. I'd like to know where they would even put. Did we look in the stairs? Like above the stairs going down. It's not in one of the little corners going to the bottom floor. Like the only place I can think of, it's not in one of these little lights, is it?
Already looked.
Doesn't look like that would be there. It's not sticking out of there. Like you have to like, you would have to like really look at each part of the furnishings to see, because most of them only like a little bit of the head was sticking out.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
Any luck?
No. Either
Yeah,
they
looked all
put
over
it
there,
somewhere
too.
where you can't see it, or
They didn't put it down.
no, the fifth one, because I've checked like in all the
Everywhere, I'm
like,
aware.
there's that one right there. And it's not sticking out of anywhere, so either they put it somewhere where you can't actually see. I would have thought it would have been like maybe one of these little fountains just a little part of it sticking out, but there's nothing. None of these little bushes has it sticking out. It's not above there. It's not like in any of the furnishing. It's not by the smoogle. Like there's nowhere else that it could be even. We've literally checked the whole house. Like the only place it could be is behind a furnishing where you can't see anything. And I don't see anything back behind now. The only furnishings I couldn't really see behind was the ones that were down below. These ones right here. These things right here. That's the only furnishings I couldn't get behind. You gotta see back here where you can't see anything. Cause it would be sticking out if it's somewhere. Unless it's like somewhere up there where those partitions are where you can't see anything. Like there's no Mandy sticking out of anywhere over there. On top or bottom of that. So, I don't know. I don't think there is a fifth one. Because we checked every little corner. Like I even looked through like the lion and everything, like in between it, like and everything else. And like right here, these little bushes, there's nothing in these bushes.
I checked in there too. I know.
And I checked that top little furnishing float in. So I don't think they put down a fifth one. And if they did, it's somewhere where you can't see it realistically. Unless it's in this corner somewhere. Like inside these partitions. But I don't see anything sticking out of the partitions themselves. It'd be hard to spot it in those partitions if it's one of the colors that blends in with them. Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere where there's no sight of it. Like it's not on the bottom of the bookshelf. Like you don't see a little Mandy head sticking out of any of the bookshelf's parts. Yeah, like wherever they put it, it's not visible. Because we checked like up, above, down below. Like the pond, I don't see anywhere where it would be sticking out of the pond. Like there's the fishes, and then there's the corners. There's no Mandy sticking out of any of the pond area. Like even zoomed in, you can't see anything sticking out of it, so. Oh well. Great, I could get out of that room. Like you'd think it'd be like somewhere over here, but there's nothing sticking out of anywhere. Yeah, wherever they put it, it's not visible enough to where you can actually find it. Either that or they removed it and never put it back in. Because there was one up here, so they didn't have two up here. Yeah, there is no, no, you can't put them outside, can you?
No.
Yeah,
I
so
already looked outside.
they don't have another one. But we found the ones that were visible. Back to the finishing the rest of the houses. Either they hit it really well or they didn't hide it at all.
Yep.
This house doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's furnished. Private estate. Oh, they got a decent looking garden. That's where all their effort went, is that little garden.
Since when can stuff grow in stones?
Well, it's not. The stones are around it. You got the little patches of garden, and then hey, look, there's the mandies. Oh,
We
it's-
found them. They're all there.
oh, there's that one, the little sad onion-looking one. I don't think we saw the sad onion-looking one, the little red sad onion. I think that's the one that we never could find. And with the colors it has, it would have been visible somewhere. So, who knows?
Do they have a bed? Oh, it's on the first floor.
Oh, it's up top.
I was gonna say, where's their bed at?
They sleep on the floor. It's closed. Small root.
That guy looks funny. That guy looks like he has a thing up his butt. Look at how he's standing.
That is unfortunate. They have a strange layout. They have a kitchen in the back.
Yeah, that is a strange layout. They got their bed before their kitchen. The kitchen
Yeah, they
in
go
the
to
back.
sleep, then
the,
they make food after they wake up. Instead of going
food.
to the bathroom.
the food table upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, the kitchen downstairs where you eat is upstairs. The bed is in the way of. that guy needs to learn how to.
A bear den.
Nani? Home to the bear cat.
I do like this green thing in their pond with all the little weeds in it. Looks great at night.
Leave offerings of food at the door.
Oh, they got a bear skin when you come in.
Nani?
And then they got a bunch of plushies. Both sides.
They have a Damel and a bunch of plushies.
Damn, where?
Damel and a bird.
Oh, that's why I never went to that side. Those
All
are
their
the
treasures
side.
up here. Ready to be taken.
Bottom floor is
A hot tub
bit
sanctuary.
empty.
Hot tub sanctuary in the middle.
They have a cot down here. And then they got a little poster here. And why is this like in the wall here?
That's the bad timeout corner.
Got their treasures.
Damn, they actually have a fully furnished table.
Got some foods. They even got some candles on it. Interesting.
Does their kitchen?
And then you can go to the kitchen from there.
And then they got their
Then you go
Bedroom.
around the bedrooms here. Little table there.
and a hot tub with a nice mirror. Not bad.
Pretty interesting
Their top
stuff.
floor and this floor was their best. I didn't like their bottom floor.
Bottom floor seemed a bit empty. Trump Shack.
I'm not going in there.
Gobos ran away.
Trump
2020. No, I'm not
Is that
going
what-
into
is that
Trump
what it says?
supporters.
Is
I'm
that,
not going
is that
into
what it
Trump.
says?
I'm not going into Trump supporters' house.
Is that what it says for the description?
Yeah. The Namazoos are part of the Trump castle.
The Namazus is all got in there. That is all there is. That is the last one. Thank you for watching, everyone.
We will see you next time in the 44th episode of Exploring the Wards.
Bye bye.